Dear soul, I've got a message for you today that could really change your life forever. The angels have been working super hard to help guide your soulmate's path. And guess what? Something truly amazing just happened. Your soulmate took a step, a really brave, unexpected step, that has the power to change both of your lives in ways you probably can't even guess right now. This wasn't just any random thing they did. It was guided by love, faith, and a little nudge from the universe. But wait, there's so much more you need to hear, and every little bit is important for this incredible journey you're on. You see, this connection between you and your soulmate wasn't just luck. It feels like it was planned by a higher power, long before you even knew they existed. Every single moment of your life, every challenge you faced, every good thing that happened, it's all been part of a big plan leading you two together. And here's the really beautiful part. Your soulmate has realized how deep this connection is. They've taken a brave step that will bring you much closer to living out the future you're meant to share. So what exactly did they do? That's what you're about to find out. Before we get into the details, please know this: you're hearing this message right now for a reason. The universe lined everything up perfectly for you to hear these words today. This message has the answers your heart has been searching for. Trust me, this decision, this action your soulmate took, is going to affect your life in ways you can't fully grasp yet. Are you ready to hear the truth? But hang on a second, dear soul. There's something even more powerful you need to hear before I spill everything. This isn't just about what your soulmate did. It's about what it means for your future together. There are layers to this divine plan, and each one is more amazing than the last. By the time we're done here, you'll understand why this exact moment is the turning point for everything. So, stick with me, because what I'm about to share is something you really don't want to miss. Oh, and before we go on with this special message, I'd love it if you could support this space where we connect. Think about becoming a channel member, and if this message really speaks to your heart, please click the thanks button below the video. It really helps us keep bringing you messages full of love and hope like this one. Okay, let's get back to the most important part. Dear soul, like I promised, I'm going to give you a peek into what your soulmate has done. That unexpected, brave step that's going to change the course of both your lives forever. But before I tell you exactly what it is, I want you to feel how big this is. This wasn't something they did on a whim or because of a fleeting feeling. This decision came from a love that's so pure, so perfectly guided from above, that it's beyond ordinary. Your soulmate took a leap of faith. It meant facing their fears, breaking free from old habits, and lining themselves up completely with the path that leads straight to you. You might be wondering, what could make someone do something so big? The answer is in the quiet whispers of the universe and the gentle guidance of the angels. For weeks, months, maybe even years, your soulmate has felt something stirring deep inside. A calling they just couldn't ignore anymore. This calling wasn't only about you. It was also about them becoming the person they were always meant to be, the version of themselves who can stand beside you strong, loving, and totally real. And so they made a choice. It might have seemed impossible to others, but it was absolutely necessary for them to line up with the love they feel for you. Now, let me tell you a bit more about what this choice might look like. For some, it might have meant leaving a negative situation or relationship that was holding them back from their true destiny. For others, it could have been a bold move to focus on their own spiritual journey and emotional healing. Maybe they took steps to let go of fear, self-doubt, or heavy burdens from the past. Whatever it was, this action wasn't easy. It took courage, faith, and a deep belief in the power of your connection. And here's the most incredible part. They didn't do this just for themselves. They did it with you in their heart, hoping to build a future together that reflects the divine love guiding you both. But why now? Why did they take this step right at this moment? Simple, divine timing. The universe knew exactly when both of you would be ready to receive the blessings of this connection. The angels, always watching over you with kindness, have been gently nudging your soulmate toward this moment. They've been sending signs, arranging situations, and offering guidance in ways big and small. And finally, your soulmate was ready to listen, open their heart, and take that step. This isn't a coincidence. It's destiny playing out perfectly. What does this mean for you? It means that everything you've been feeling, the dreams, the signs, that longing in your heart, it hasn't been for nothing. Your soulmate's decision proves that the connection between you is real, powerful, and meant to be. It's a sign that even if the journey has felt long, you're getting closer to where you're headed. This act of love is like a bridge connecting where you are now to the future you've always dreamed of. But let me ask you this, dear soul. Are you ready to receive this love? Because what your soulmate has done is just the start. Their decision has set things in motion, but it also needs you to open your heart completely, trust the process, and get ready for what's coming next. The angels are asking you to look at your own journey. Have you been holding on to any fears or doubts that might be blocking this connection? If so, now is the time to let them go. Why not comment below? I am ready to receive the love destined for me. Let that be your way of telling the universe you're open to the wonderful things being sent your way. And yet, there's still more to this story. Something even more amazing than what I've shared so far. Your soulmate's brave act is just one piece of the puzzle. The angels have hinted at something even bigger, something that will take this connection to a whole new level you never thought possible. What could it be? That's the question I'll answer in the next part of this message. But before we move on, I want you to take a moment and really let this sink in. Your soulmate has chosen you, not just with words, but with actions. They've taken real steps to clear the path so your love can blossom. And now, the universe is lining everything up to bring you together. Dear soul, this is a time to celebrate, feel thankful, and embrace the hope this message brings. Your soulmate's actions show the love that's always been there between you, even when you couldn't see it. This is your reminder that you are deeply loved, cherished, and chosen by someone who truly sees your soul. But don't go just yet. There's so much more you need to hear. The next part will reveal how God and the angels have been working behind the scenes to prepare both of you for this connection. You won't want to miss it, because the insights coming up will deepen your understanding of this divine bond and show you exactly what steps to take next. Stay with me, dear soul, because the best is still coming. Dear soul, let me take you deeper into the amazing way God and the angels have been working behind the scenes to line up your path with your soulmates. This didn't just happen overnight. It's the result of divine planning that started way before you even knew about it. From the moment you came into this world, your soul carried a special blueprint, a sacred connection linking you to your soulmate. Every challenge, every win, every step you've taken has been part of God's detailed plan to bring you closer to this union. You see, nothing in the universe just happens randomly. Every event, no matter how small, has a purpose. Every happy moment, every heartbreak, has been a step on the path toward this divine connection. When you felt lonely and cried out, wondering if true love would ever find you, the angels heard you. They've been working non-stop, guiding both you and your soulmate toward each other, even when it felt like nothing was changing. What you couldn't see were all the little ways the universe was lining up your lives, making sure you would meet at exactly the right time, not too soon, not too late. But why did it take this long, dear soul? Why couldn't this connection have happened sooner? The truth is, God's timing is always perfect, even if it doesn't matter.